Hot news, live analysis, expert discussions on trending stories in politics, business, social economy, sports, and documentaries. To catch all the updates on the happenings around the globe, stay focused on The Fact Today on ATN.
Representing people, Mr. President, my people
place economic stability and confidence.
To condemn this act and call for the immediate release of this minister in the Temple of Justice.
give us access to our money to put the
I've always said there are two types of people on earth: the oppressors and the oppressed, and in between are the cowards and the hypocrites. Which are you?
No matter how tough the challenge, how high the obstacles, we always overcome.
What Nigerians need now is not about the done thing. Who can come and salvage us from where we are?
Corruption not in my country.
Driver, why you just a jack us up?
representing people, Mr. President, my people are under siege.
I will place economic stability and confidence.
To condemn this act and call for the immediate release of this minister in the Temple of Justice.
Give us access to our money, we put the bank.
Good morning, open conversation. We look at these stories. First, River State. We can not an enemy of Ijaw nation, says Ijaw people. And on to Edo Guba, Oba of Benin debunks Apata being son of palace. On Zamfara State, government begins payment of 30,000 naira minimum wage. On governance, presidency slams New York Times over damning reports. And on National Assembly, regional...
Driver, why you just jack us up and down like this now?
I hope nobody carry belle.
Why you ask, oh?
Because this road where they see, so you no guarantee safety lead.
We just vote for government, but we not get good governance.
At all.
Road so no day. Light to usa. Infrastructure unko, we can't talk to be forbidden fruit.
Everything. Hello?
Hello, madam. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Mrs. Ayeni. I am calling from the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs.
Okay. Okay, I'm expecting your call.
Madam, remove this your phone from loudspeaker.
No, now my phone be like that. Hello?
Are you there?
I'm hearing you.
Yes. We saw a copy of your invoice for computers, printers, and laptops.
Yes. Are you working on them now?
Ma, the prices you quoted are way too high now.
Madam, sorry. Oh. Please don't call.
We found the laptop you said is 1.8 million naira for 600,000 naira.
Hello? Now my body network there. I can't hear you. Network is bad.
Madam, we can hear you. Continue.
Hello, I can't hear you. I'm calling you back.
Behavior not good now.
Madam, this kind behavior they kill our country. You supposed to do things differently. Make Nigeria for better.
Corruption not in my country.
This message is brought to you by the Akinfi Foundation, the MacArthur Foundation,
and with broadcast support from Atlantic Television Network.
Corruption not in my country.
I don't get a lot. Boy, they won't buga me small. They say, man, give them bribe. I say, nothing. Okay, now, I'll go block later. You remember that contract we will do that time now? They don't pay.
But first, you see the house rent with the old things. We go first call caretaker, the money slapper.
Beg, see, you know, say I get annual levy where they pay for club. Where me and boys they shout beer in our house, I could pay that one. You remember? Say me, I tell you, mọ́tò I go buy am na.
Ogene. Dem pay you money now. Wey we don dey beg caretaker, wey we dey beg landlord, old man, and they agree give us time o. Money come now, you wan divert am. You sef na corruption. Corruption, not in my house, not in my country.
Sure?
Sure.
Corruption not in my country.
This message is brought to you by the Akinfade Foundation, the MacArthur Foundation,
and with broadcast support from Atlantic Television Network.
On the line across the ocean, business, socio-economy, sports, through the Sahara, we bring us to the land beyond the mountains. Through the Sahara, we bring on sport news, live analysis.
Mr. President, my people are under siege.
I will place
sports and documentaries. So catch all the updates on the happenings around the globe. Stay focused on the fact today, only on ATN.
Representing people, Mr. President, my people are under siege.
I will place economic stability and confidence.
To condemn this and accompany immediate release of this minister in the temple of God.
Give us access to our money we put in the
Representing people, Mr. President, my people are under siege.
I will place economic stability and confidence.
To condemn this and accompany immediate release of this minister in the temple of God.
Give us access to our money we put in the bank.
I've always said there are two sets of and the hypocrites, which I.
No matter how tough the challenge, how high the obstacles, we always overcome.
What Nigerians need now is not about the taunting. Who can come and salvage us from where we are?
Representing people, Mr. President, my people are under siege.
I will place economic stability and confidence.
To condemn this and accompany immediate release of this minister in the temple of God.
Give us access to our money we put in the bank.
I've always said there are two sets of people on earth, the oppressors and the oppressed, and in between are the cowards and the hypocrites, which are you.
No matter how tough the challenge, how high the obstacles, we always overcome.
What Nigerians need.
Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. Joining me on Open Conversation this morning is Honorable Wisdom Land Ayarebu, a political analyst, the pioneer leader, Preservation Project 774 local government areas in Nigeria, a socio-political platform. Good morning, Honorable Wisdom, and welcome to Open Conversation.
Good morning, Larisha. Good morning, Nigerians, and thank you for having me.
And I also have with me Ugochukwu Ifeanyi, a political analyst. Good morning, Mr. Ugochukwu.
Good morning, Choma. Good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, Rivers people. And Baraka de Salah to all our Muslim Ummah. And also, I wish to felicitate with Nigerian men who just celebrated Father's Day yesterday, Choma. It's not been easy. It's been, the economy has gone from comatose to being in coma. And we give them kudos for their resilience, with Nigerian fathers for trying and striving to put
mentioning that the minister is working closely with Ijaw leaders. Ijaw Young Professionals Association in Port Harcourt on Sunday to newsmen to thank Nyesom Wike for his support for the Ijaw people. Speaking, the president of the Ijaw people, Engineer Abiye Achepeka, noted that Wike is not an enemy of Ijaw people, noting that
to come to terms and work together. In truth, it is very, very necessary because peace is priceless, like I said, and any society where there is no peace, even the Bible itself also confirms that two cannot work together except they agree. But going back to the highlight or the major caption of the news, that the former governor is not an enemy of the Ijaw people.
Nation.
I will first of all want to take the association. Yes, the former deputy governor of Rivers State, Dr. Epalibo Haripanigo, you know, is from the Ijaw extraction. But can we, for the 8 years that she served as the deputy governor of Rivers State, mention or highlight a few possible or positive developmental attractions for the people of Ijaw? The answer is no. Her score is 0. So coming publicly to tell us that he's a pro-Ijaw person or he's a supporter of the Ijaw nation, that's not true. The Ijaw, as you and I will agree within the Rivers clan, are part of the major stakers in Rivers politics. And if you recall vividly, even before the old Bayelsa state was created, the Ijaws are the ones that always have the way in terms of deciding who becomes the governor until the Bayelsa state was created. And ever since then, power have shifted hands. There has been a political change. But that notwithstanding, the former tenure while he was in office misled the people. Because if, like they said, that the former governor is pro-Ijaw people, the governor, the sitting governor today, is also from the Ijaw extraction. And I see no reason why up to today, they said they wanted to impeach the governor. And we have no evidence or factors for the reason or culpable actions of the governor that has, you know, orchestrated for his impeachment. But the only thing we had and we have seen, which is evidential, is sabotage against the government of the day.
Honorable Wisdom,
yeah.
I'll ask you some questions from your statement.
Okay.
Now, you said that the group of Ijaw people that said this are misleading the people. Their information
very,
is false,
very correct.
Which means, by that statement, you are saying that Wike is an enemy of the Ijaw nation.
What I'm saying, my point
because their
is...
statement that you're kicking against is that Wike is not an enemy of the Ijaw nation. And you are saying that this group is misinforming the people. So if saying that Wike is not an enemy of the Ijaw nation and you call it misinformation, then what it means is, in your opinion, the FCT minister is an enemy of the Ijaw nation. That's on one side. Now, the other side, you also talked about the deputy governor.
The former deputy governor.
The former deputy governor. If I may ask, the legislators in different houses of assembly, both at the state and the national level, they have they have constituency projects.
Absolutely, they do.
Doesn't it behove on them to go back home and develop their area? That's on one hand. Now, again, you also talked about the governor, the incumbent, His Excellency Simlaye Fubara, being of the Ijaw extraction.
Direct and instructions of the former governor, who used to be the chief accounting officer of the state. And this led to him. He was given, he was alleged to have misappropriated Rivers Fund. Remember also that he went through a series by EFCC precisely. That he made a way withdrawing a certain amount of money that amounted to the over a sum of 400 and something billion belonging to the good people of Rivers State.
So you're saying that EFCC, that the current governor, has a query to answer.
It was alleged.
He has a case of corruption to answer with EFCC.
No, don't get it wrong. What I'm saying, hear me. There was an alleged, the EFCC alleged that there was misappropriation. And remember also, he was not only the person.
He is yet to clear his name.
Yes, and he said, and governor has said on different occasions that he will have the time because every action, because he swore an oath to uphold the office that he represented, that he acted based on approvals. And when the right time comes, thank God that he's the sitting governor today.
Acted based on approvals
of the previous governor,
so
because he was acting under the influence of the boss.
Okay, let's just assume, according to what you said,
yes,
that there is an allegation,
yes,
a corruption charge of 400 billion naira on the current governor, Sasim Laye-Fubara.
Yes.
And he has come out to say, according to you,
yes,
that he acted based on instruction.
Yes.
So what it means is he's an accomplice to crime.
No,
All
listen,
right.
listen.
Now,
You know, let me. I agree with you, but let me just put a little thing straight. You know, the court says that until someone is proven guilty, so far he's alleged.
His statement, according to you.
No, I agree with you, but that's the reason why I'm throwing clarity to that.
Indicting?
No, listen
when
to me.
I said
the governor. Yes, the governor stated that openly.
Away from that.
Okay.
Away from that.
Coming back to the question of the day. Now, the governor became governor based on the old mantra, like I said, consolidation and continuity. Because if he did not succeed to be the governor, there would have been according to in the words of the president, a balance in Rivers State. There would have been a whole lot of things, you know, expression of so many things. But today, thank God that the governor has assumed office. Now, I am making this point clear to Rivers people. Nobody should come and mislead us or misinform us. So Wike is an anti-Ijo man.
Okay,
reason is that he is also orchestrating his own kid brother, who is one of the leaders of the House of Assembly members, in the person of Honorable Martin Chikame, to also come back, because if you recall vividly, based on the coup plan that failed, the executive coup plan that failed, the governor would have been impeached. I agree.
So now, when you say the FCT minister is planning to have his kid brother, and you also brought family into it, his kid brother